Well, hello, good afternoon. This is Queen F of Ari'ze Women Network. How are you guys doing today? Yeah. Today I'm a bit disturbed. It's really not a great day for me for the BS, I tell you. But guess what? There is hope among the hopeless. We got an update on this story that young man who decided to take uh, matters in his own hand and pound on a sister at the Maxwell restaurant in Chicago. I think it's the West Side, if I'm correct. Just a horrible story. This sister here, this sister here was attacked by a young man who decided that he would pound on her like he was, George Foreman or somebody attacking a woman like she was a man. He was a whole bit, as far as I'm concerned. That mofo is exactly where him needs to be, and we're gonna talk about it. So let me get on off of here for a minute, and I'm gonna let y'all come on in. Come on in and let's talk about it because this is going too far. We've got to talk about it to get to the solution of what we're going to do about these out of hand use young people, older too. We got some old fools out there who committing domestic violence, violence against seniors, violence against the public, violence against women and kids. It's got to stop, and we're going to talk about it, and we got to do something about it. So come on back and share your opinion, and we're gonna get to finding out. There's an update on the story of Miss Carlishia Hood and her 14-year-old son who experienced a traumatic experience this past weekend in Chicago. Let's talk about it. Join us on the Ari'ze Women Network, where our special guests will be speaking about economics, gentrification, colorism, film reviews, health and wellness, reparations, celebrity news, and entrepreneurship. Thank you, and be sure to tune in. Okay, and I'm back. And I'm going to share the screen so we can kind of see what's going on, what happened, what's the news story. There over the weekend, there was a Chicago mother, Carlishia Hood is her name. She was attacked on the south side of Chicago at a hot dog stand. Maxwell, everybody that's from Chicago know Maxwell. Maxwell Street Polishes, Best Polishes, used to be, West Side. I think this is the West Side, but it used to be a lot of artists, blues artists would go and play on Maxwell Street, baby. And the Polishes and the pork chop sandwiches was so good. You go to a night out on the town and you swing by there 1 or 2 in the morning, pick you up a sandwich, head on home. Good times. Back in the 60s, 70s, whatever, 80s. Fast forward 2023, July 26th. Today, we're reporting that a mother, Chicago mother and 14-year-old son, was charged for killing a man a man who hit her at a restaurant. Social media is on fire. There are a lot of people on one side, some people on the other side, saying that the son was wrong for deleting the man. The mother was wrong, they're saying, for telling the son, texting the son, telling him to come in and do whatever he had to do. You know what? I'm not going to give my opinion right now. We're going to go to the news story, and we're going to. I'm going to turn this music down. Let me take her picture off. This is Carlishia, and she looks so familiar. She really does. It looked like I've seen this sister before. Yeah, this sister. Yeah, I've seen her before. She may have been in a music group of mine or something, but you know what? This is a mom who raised her son. The son is a Chicago actor, and he's an honor roll student as well. So before we jump the gun, let's get the history and let's find out exactly what happened. And I'm going to share the screen and I'm going to go ahead and we're going to listen to the Chicago news story. And here we go. Let's go.
Back and continued firing once outside. Hood has since been charged with.
Let's start over. This brother, I hope you don't mind me using just a few seconds of footage on your channel. This brother's talking about what happened, and we're gonna just kind of
got
the news story. Okay.
Hey, what's up, my friend? Calcon here, and welcome
we hear
to
the commercial. Here we go, and let's go. All right.
A Maxwell Street Express last weekend, and at some point, Brown punched her. The entire incident was caught on surveillance video. Police allege that Hood's son then shot Brown in the back and continued firing once outside. Hood has since been charged with.
Disturbing case unfolds in court. A mother accused of ordering her son to commit in a West Pullman restaurant. The mother and son are now charged, both of them. Elizabeth Matthews joins us now with more on this developing story. Elizabeth?
Yeah, not only that, mom, who's accused of giving those shoot ticket orders, is now being held on $3 million bail. Parts of that shooting were actually captured on this restaurant's surveillance video, which helped the witnesses identify the suspects to police. So this all happened Sunday night, police tell us, just after 11 o'clock, about 11:05 p.m. 35-year-old Carlishia Hood and her 14-year-old son arrived at the Maxwell Street restaurant on South Halstead at 117th. Hood went in for food. Her son waited in the car. Prosecutors say that's when she began arguing with this man, 32-year-old Jeremy Brown, who was also inside ordering food at the time. Hood began texting her son, who appeared in the doorway, hands in his pockets. A fight became physical between Hood and the victim. The victim was able to punch the woman once. That's when prosecutors say the boy pulled out fired a single shot to the victim's.
Okay, now look, the media just kind of twisted it a little bit. I don't know if he connected or not, but he sure definitely swung more than once. He hit us so.
Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing this particular story, and we'll go back to. We're gonna look at Carlishia's Hoods. This is her. You can say her. She's got a mugshot already. Sister got a mugshot already. And this is her on Bing. As you can see, this is the incident. I'm not going to play the video because it's horrific to me. It really bothered me last night after I watched it on the news. It just turned my stomach. I couldn't even eat breakfast this morning. This brother, his name is Jeremy Brown. He punched the crap out of this sister. I don't know what they were arguing about, but she was pretty calm. She was talking to him, and he threatened. I call it premeditated. He said, I'm going to knock the stuff out of you. So premeditation, he knew what he was going to do, and he did. He commenced to do it. Right here, you can hear the punches on a video. Go to WGN. I don't know if WGN News is actually playing the actual full video of him punching her, but it's horrific. And this mother apparently was texting her son, letting him know, hey, come on in here. I'm getting jumped. Now, the son is a Chicago actor. He's an honor roll student. And I'm going to stop sharing this, and I'm going to go to their pictures, which you're going to see. It's not like the son is just a thug or whatever. If he was a thug, he was protecting his wife. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm so read up, baby. I tell you, he was protecting his mom. Okay. He was protecting his mom. And I think he did right. And we got V's life on my street. She said he defended his mom, and that is what I would have done. Thank you, V. Hello. I mean, what are we? Anybody that doesn't see this, that wouldn't defend their mom, well, you would be burying your mom the next fucking week or something. Excuse my language. The next few weeks, you would be burying your mom if you didn't protect her. And Chicago is a stand your own ground law, legal state. So the state of Chicago is a stand your ground. So, baby, we got good news about the story, but let me just backtrack. Let me go back. Let me go back. Okay. Let's go to a picture that, because the way that the WGN News painted the story, it was like a Chicago mom ordered her son to, delete a man, and they had her on a $3 million bond, baby. $3 million? Are you kidding me? Yes, they did. Okay, now I'm gonna go to her son's picture, because people have to see the whole story. The son, 14-year-old son, is a Chicago actor. He starred in, not star, but he's been an extra in Chirac, The Shy. He's an honor roll student. Okay, he's 14 years old. He was waiting in the car for his mom. Everybody's wondering, well, how did he get the gun? It could be possible that the mom had the gun in the car, in the glove compartment, whatever, for a future incidents that could occur. Hey, they live in Chicago. So believe me, if the mom is smart, she has sat down and had a talk with her son about, being calm. If you're in a car, you can stop at a police. If someone's at you at the grocery store, someone started breaking out, shooting, whatever, they could have had a conversation. This is for our protection, son. Here, I'm going to put this in the glove compartment. This is hypothetical, and this is my opinion. She could have said, hey, this is what the deal is. We're going to protect ourselves, son. Okay. We're going to protect ourselves. If, for instance, someone comes up, and threatens our life, this is what we do. She could have had this conversation. And this could be all they have is each other. The mom and son. Do you see anybody else on the picture? Do you see a dad? Oh, they're on a cruise. Do you see her friends? Do you see his friends? They're on a cruise. Could be that these two people is all they have. This young man was protecting his mother. Okay, let's get off that. Now, the brother snapped, whoever this brother was, this brother snapped, okay, who, jumped this woman. I mean, what did she do that was so bad that you would threaten a mother? You would threaten her and carry out your threat, and was punching her like she was a man, baby. It wasn't no slap. He ran back as far as you can go, baby, and punched the heck out of her. Okay? Now maybe she ducked and got out the way, but baby, he was doing a Mike Tyson on her. That was wrong. That shit hurt me to the core. Let me tell you. Queen Neff was hurt to the core, baby. Hurt to the core. It hurt so bad to hear those punches. That sister did not deserve that. Now, this morning, we could be doing a obituary. We could be doing a news story on a mom who was punched and had blood, head trauma, and her son is burying her. We could have that news story. And who knows that she won't experience any head trauma beyond today. Because I'm going to tell you now, I was in a car accident once before. And baby, you can lose all kind of cognitive memory loss, all of that. What's to say that she doesn't have any problems with her head? Waking up with headaches, not being able to remember the past, not being able to remember her son as a baby or experiencing positive memories, not being able to recall them because of the punches she sustained by this Jeremy Brown. I don't feel sorry for him. Karma came quickly. Baby, if you don't know nowadays, karma ain't like it used to be back in the day, honey. Oh, it used to take years for karma to come around. But baby, karma come quickly. We are getting into the time period where God is not winking at people any longer. The angels ain't winking at people any longer. Maybe they coming quickly to our aid. And thank God that this son came to his mother's aid. This young man, like I say, is a Chicago actor. He's played in various shows, Chirac and The Shy. He is an honor roll student. He is not a thug. Just because you see a young man with a hoodie, do not think that this is just a child who is a thug, which is really a racist term, or that he's a gang member. He was carrying a gun. You can't say he was carrying a gun. The gun could have been in the car for their protection when they're out and about. Hello, they're in Chicago. Chicago is not Utah or whatever little small cities that, you really don't need, but you need protection everywhere. This is just Chirac. Do people understand? What part do you understand, the Chi or the Rack? Because the Chirac is deemed from the term Iraq. Iraq was a lot of shooting and crime and destruction, whatever. Chirac. We hear about the news stories all the time. This young man wanted to make sure his mom was not a statistics. My hat's off to him. Now, the good news, y'all. There is some good news in this baby, because baby, the sisters and the witches, whatever you want to call them, the guardian angel, baby, we was praying and we was on our knees and we was sending karma that way to that brother. The karma came quickly because guess what? The charges have been dropped. Yes. Check this news story out. And I don't think it's audible, but you'll see the visual. Here we go. Charges have been dropped against a mother and her 14-year-old son in a fatal shooting. Cook County prosecutors said the evidence and law were unable to meet the burden of proof in the cases. A 14-year-old boy fatally shot a man after the man repeatedly punched his mother multiple times in a West Pullman neighborhood. The mother and her son turned themselves into police Wednesday, and charges were dropped Monday. And there you go. Now that's double karma, baby. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Now this brother talks about it too. Let me play him. He's called Street News. He's got over 241,000 subscribers. This brother speaks about it, and I hope he don't mind me just playing a few seconds of his video. But check this out. Okay, let me stop. Hold on a second. I'm sorry. Let me stop this because I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm gonna play his video. I didn't share the screen. You can hear it probably audibly, but let me just share the screen really quick. Just be a little patient with me, y'all. Give me y'all likes, opinions, and subscribe to the channel, please. Give me your opinion because this is a blessing here, baby. This is from this is a YouTuber. His YouTube channel is Street News. He's got some good comments here. Street News is giving you the 411. All charges dropped.
It's your boy SNTV coming back at y'all with a quick news update. Now, we all know about the situation that happened inside the restaurant on Halsted, where the mother and the 14-year-old son was charged with first-degree murder. Well, this just in, all charges have been dropped. I repeat, all charges have been dropped. The police did do their job on this one. They investigated and they came to the conclusion nothing happened that was wrong. The guy assaulted that lady and he got exactly what he deserved. It's your boy SNTV. I'm out.
Nay. Get your food. Get your food. If you say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out. Oh my God, I say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out. Oh, say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out.
Oh, there you go. All charges dropped. Case closed. And that's what I'm saying. There you go, baby. There you go. And that's the way we do it, okay? This woman was held on a $3 million bond. She wasn't getting out of jail. Do you hear me? This woman saved her life by bringing her son in the picture. And he did what he was supposed to do, or he would be burying her. Do y'all get it? So anybody that's against it, don't agree with this, unsubscribe from me. I will be unsubscribing from your channel. I'm going to sit back and see who talked about this. Who defending this young man? Jeremy Brown. Rest in peace. And may you go to the outhouse of the prison yard and continue your sentences. I say 2 back-to-back sentences. Because now her mugshot been placed everywhere. It's a taint on her image, her name, her son, who is a Chicago actor. All this going to always come back up. Whatever accolades he get, whatever, promotion, whatever elevation he has, this is always going to be a stain on their history. But you know what? There is, it's positive. Isn't it positive? The charges have been dropped on the young woman, and God bless her. God bless her. May she live in peace and know that she did the right thing. Carlishia Hood, you did the right thing, sister. Thank you. And brothers out there, if you've got a problem with mental health, with anger, depression, seek help. There's a number called, I think it's 988. You can call now. If you have an issue with anger, depression, you want to take yourself out or hurt somebody else, you don't have to do it. I know with COVID, during that time, a lot of people were locked down and depression set in. A lot of people didn't seek the mental health that they should have gotten. But guess what? You are responsible for your own mental health. Everybody's responsible for their own mental health. You cannot go off on people in the street. As much as I want to, I keep my peace. I've got anger issues too, but the older I got, the better it got. I'm more calmer. And when you get diagnosed with the illness like whatever, high blood pressure, your ass stop. You stop that shit because you don't want to hurt yourself, because you raise your blood pressure, hurt yourself now. So calm down, everybody out there. Be safe. If you have a beef with someone, count 10 seconds, step back, get on the phone and look at a YouTube video or something. Do something positive before you lash out and hurt someone. Because this could be any one of us, baby. This could be any one of us where this happened, and we were sorry later, but yeah, no, don't be punching on nobody mother now. No, we ain't doing that, baby. We ain't doing that. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show one video just to get us kind of calm and oh boy, this is really sad. It's really sad, but it ended well. This ended well. I'm glad that everything is okay. The woman and her son are out of jail, so that's a blessing. That is a blessing. Now I'm going to share the screen. Please share it, give me your opinion. And just let me know, how you feel about this issue. Was a woman wrong? Was a man wrong? Let's go to Facebook. Let me go here. Okay. And then I'm gonna stop sharing that and then go back. There is there's a video that I want to show. It's funny. Here it is. We're going to close out with this video. I hope I don't receive any copyright problem because this is just hilarious. And I just want us to, we got to sit back and we have to grow from situations and not take life so serious, but be safe out there. You guys enjoy your day. Be calm, talk to your kids, get yourself, if you need to have mental health checkup, do that. Okay, but thank you, and you be blessed and have a great day. This is High Fashion catwalk by this young man. This is just too funny. So let me go ahead. I'm going to go back here first. Let me make sure I share the screen. So I'm going to go here and turn this music off. And then we're going to get on off of here because we got good news. I feel good. And y'all, like I said, like, subscribe to the channel. Be careful out there. Try not to do anything negative. If you feel stressed out, take 10 seconds, 10 breaths, sit back and count your blessings. And this is high fashion catwalk. So let me make sure that I'm sharing the screen. Here we go. Watch. There we go. And you guys keep on sharing, subscribing, and be safe out there.
Oh.